Welcome back to The Watchman. Thanks again for Pastor John Hagee and Pastor Peter DeJesus for joining us today. And folks, what did we learn today? What are some of the major takeaways? Number one, let's keep an eye on Saudi Arabia, this charismatic crown prince, MBS Mohammed bin Salman, as he enacts very difficult reforms there and takes on that Iran-Hezbollah axis. We're seeing some very interesting alliances and again, those shifting sands forming in the Middle East where Israel, Saudi Arabia, and the United States are lining up on one side, Iran, Hezbollah, Russia, and that whole axis, the Assad regime, Hamas, on the other side. That is something to watch in 2018. I think the other great theme of today's show is that God is gathering his people from the four corners of the earth. The Jewish people are returning to their ancestral homeland, and followers of Jesus are side by side, shoulder to shoulder with them. In the book of Isaiah, chapter 56, God Almighty says, "My house will be called a house of prayer for all nations." Folks, he's talking about Jerusalem. That verse goes on to say that, yes, God will gather the exiles back, the Jewish people, but there will be others gathered along with them. That is where Christians United for Israel comes in. We are America's largest pro-Israel organization, nearly 4 million members, and growing every day around the world. We are standing in the gap for God's people and God's land for such a time as this, and we want you to be a part of this movement. You see the information there on your screen, the website, the phone number. Call us, contact us, and be a part of what God is doing in the world today. Folks, Israel is what God is up to today. His hand is all over it, and his hand is all over this holy cause at Christians United for Israel. Well, thanks for joining us this week on The Watchman. Until next time, God bless you. And remember, never hold your peace.